Hey, what is going on, guys? The name is D Free. Welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. Today we have some information, so we're going to go ahead and do some ranked duels. But before that, we're going to talk about some of the news here as far as the changes to ranked duels and the Duel Links World Championships. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video and subscribe if you are new, of course, for some more Duel Links content here on the channel. I'm going to be funneling out a lot more of this because honestly it's my favorite game right now. So that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the ranked duels revamp. So in order to invigorate the competitive environment of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, we'll be making significant changes to ranked duels. So basically what they're saying here is they'll reset every 30 days, which I don't know what the current period is right now. I think it's just kind of like every couple weeks or whatever it is. 30 days is cool. It gives you a little bit more time to kind of sustain your rank. Because I know that previously I was doing some duels on the channel and I was like, oh, I just got the gold. And it's like, oh, it's gone. Alright, so anyways, Platinum rank 4 and 5 will be added. Legend rank 1 through 3 will also be added above Platinum because I believe prior you got to King of Games a lot easier, so they're making it a little bit harder to get there. So everybody's going to be set to Rookie 1, and their name will be displayed based on the rank that they had previously. So that's pretty cool. It means I want to kind of get a higher, rank, which isn't a bad thing now because they also have the World Championship here. The qualifier for the World Championships. The qualifiers are between the 31st, and then if you make it to the final qualifier, that's June 9th through 11th. So you play from the 31st to the 9th, basically, otherwise. And there are some rewards and stuff in here. So duelists chosen from around the world will compete for the title of World Champion in London, England. Win your way through the qualifiers to compete in the World Championship WCS. So basically, obtain exclusive items. You get rewards for making the final qualifiers. You get some cards, which are not telling you what they are, but you get these mats, which are pretty cool. The Blue Eyes Ultimate mats and sleeves. Details in the qualifiers. You basically participate through the ranked duel there, duel against other players in your group, and try to reach King of Games. It's kind of like a tournament, if you will. Like if you play Dokkan, it's kind of similar to that. It's basically what this is, which is pretty cool. Like they've never had an event like this from my recollection. So you obviously go ahead and compete for DP. So that's pretty cool. So they have rewards in here too. So reaching that King of Games, you get a UR gem, which isn't terribly hard to come by, I guess, if you're farming, but it can be a little bit difficult to get. But mainly the pearls are there, which is great. A stronger version of Keldeo EX, which I didn't know there was a stronger version. Maybe he got updated. I think it just said he was updated. Anyways, let's go ahead and get out of there, and let's go ahead and turn off my notifications before I get any more. Let's go ahead and duel here. So this is the deck that we are using. It's heavily Dark Magician focused, so it has room for tweaks, but I'm going to leave that up to you guys to leave me some recommendations. So in this video, we're going to go ahead and probably knock out a couple of duels, and we'll see where that takes us. Dark Magician can be kind of inconsistent, like as far as the deck goes, because it relies heavily on either Tribute Summoning out or, like, for example, going ahead and Sage is Stoning, right? So there are different avenues such as that. So it can be inconsistent, but we'll see what happens here. So that being said, I am running Power of Dark, and I was running Wonder Wand as well. We both triggered it, okay. And I was running Wonder Wand as well just because sometimes it can be a little bit hard to kind of push over stronger monsters like Blue Eyes and such. So I had to kind of find a way to kind of leverage that. Okay, so the opponent's going to start. He has fusions there, and he's got a 30-card deck every time I come across him, but you can still lose, don't get me wrong. It's just like what I really need is a Dark Magician Girl, though, because Dark Magician Girl is really good with Legion the Fiend, and there she goes. That's a one-turn Dark Magician Girl. That is a one-turn Dark Magician Girl. I'm actually gonna kind of stall until I draw into some Vigilance, probably some Vigilance, some Champion's Vigilance, that is, or I draw into like a Sage of Stone, because I don't want to go full offense, because I can do that at any point. I can go out to any point that I want to the Dark Magician Girl, which, if you didn't know what Legion does, is basically he allows you to search out, but he also allows you to go ahead and do another summon. He's basically like a double summon card in one, which I now need to go offensive here. That's kind of caca. But yeah, he's basically like that for spellcasters, I believe. Spellcasters, right? Yeah, spellcaster. And it has to be a tribute summon. So what are we getting here? Oh, there's a Vigilance. Can I get a Sage of Stone? Enemy controller. Okay. Enemy controller isn't bad. But let me take the Vigilance, actually. That's fine. Okay, and he's going to take a direct attack here, or I'm going to take a direct attack, but that's perfectly fine with me. And from here, I will get the opportunity to go ahead and... This is far from over. I think I can Destiny Draw. No, I need to have taken 2,000. It's pretty close, which I'm not even running Destiny Draw anyway. So I totally trolled you guys. I'm going to set that. We're going to go out into the Dark Magician Girl. Alright, see you, Legion. And I actually can't search out anything now because there's nothing really in my deck that's searchable. So I'm going to attack the Whip... Nah, not the Whiptail. I'm going to attack the freaking Double Costin. Just in case he had something. I love how Yugi's just like monologuing with himself. Just in case he had something that would have allowed him to like double sacrifice or something. Didn't want to deal with that. And Whiptail Crow's really strong with these double Yamis out here. But Neos will actually, or Neo, excuse me, will actually be stronger. Rear Yoku, come on. I knew I should have took the enemy controller. I knew it. I knew it. Next time I get in a situation like that, I'm definitely taking the enemy controller. Because this could have been avoided. If he doesn't have a monster, I can still survive. Or like an equipped spell or something. I wish you would hurry up if you're going to attack. Okay, so... Wait, no. No, I do. Barely, like 250. Or something like that. What do I Destiny draw into? Yeah, what am I going to Destiny draw? What am I going to... Did you guys fall for that again? I should have been... The point is, I should have been running Destiny Draw too. It would have been pretty good. Because then I can be like, hey, give me my mirror wall. Oh, now I get the Sage of Stone. That's beautiful. That's phenomenal. I'm going to go ahead and surrender here. That's my fault. I misplayed. Should have grabbed the enemy controller. I won't do that again. We're going to jump into another duel really quick and see if we can win this time around. Probably a couple more. You know, a couple more should be pretty manageable as far as, you know, timing goes. I don't want the video to be like freaking 30 minutes. Like if you haven't seen it yet, I did a video with Gear Free, the Swordmaster deck, and that deck is pretty fun. And that video is probably like 25 minutes or something like that. I don't mind it too much. I know you guys kind of enjoy watching Duel Links. It's kind of separate from Dokkan. It's like a refreshing thing to watch aside from Dokkan for a lot of people, which I can appreciate, right? But at the same time, it takes like forever to actually upload those videos, and they're like 25 minutes because I don't want to lose any quality really, which YouTube's going to down-res it anyway, but I try not to lose as much quality as possible. So, okay, all I need now is a Dark Magician Girl. There she goes. So now I need to draw into either Legion or Soul Exchange. And I get to draw 2 cards this turn, basically. Assuming that the monster's flipped and its effect can activate, I can draw 2 cards. Did you just, like, not do anything? I'm going to go ahead and set that down as a bluff. He must have a really brick hand. I hate when that happens. That happens to me, like, all the time. Like, literally. You know, it's because it's a 20-card deck, generally. Man, you must be drawing really bad cards. What makes this worse is I'm not doing anything. Like, I'm just staying here. I'm staying home. Next turn, if he doesn't do anything, though, I'm going to go ahead and just summon. This is your last chance. Because I could have brought out my Dark Magician Girl and my... What kind of deck are you running, bro? Do you have, like, Sphere Karibo? I hope you have Sphere Karibo. Ooh, give me the Legion. Hello? Alright. Bye. Alright. And I'm going to activate this. Guardian Growl. Alright, well, Dark Magician. Okay. So, well, I'm assuming that he doesn't have a Sphere Karibo or a couple of them. I mean, he's going to lose next turn. I'm giving him turns. Like, I don't know what I have to do. Are you going to play? Please tell me you have something you can play. Come on. You set that face down. Okay, that's it. No more turns for you. I tried. I tried so hard. No more. Although, like, it would be crazy if that was like mirror wall. Oh, shooting bow. Okay. Well, you basically kind of live, assuming that that's a mirror wall, maybe. Ooh, ritual spell. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. I gave you enough time. Like, what? Guardian deck? Literally just guardian monsters? Did you just, like, search for the word guardian and make a deck out of it? I'm so baffled by this. That stupid bow is annoying. Oh. Alright, well, I'm going to let that happen. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. If I draw into a Dark Magician Girl, I'm going to probably Soul Exchange. Oh, I literally just drew into both of them. That is exactly what I wanted. That's pretty funny. I could I could enemy controller take, but I don't know what that face down is. You know what? Let me go ahead and, this is what I'm going to do. Watch this. I'm going to trigger Sage of Stone. What is that? Eliminating the League? Really? Of all things? Ah, I can still use the effect, though, because it was part of a chain. Or is it going to say she's not available? Don't do that, game. Okay, I can still do it. That sucked, because what I was going to do is, well, now that I know what that is, I was going to go ahead and do that, have my Dark Magician Girl, and then I was going to E-controller take by tributing this weaker Dark Magician, and that would buff the Dark Magician Girl, but apparently I can't do that, so I'm just going to still do the same play, but, you know, I don't get it the way that I wanted it, because Eliminating the League is a really good card. I didn't expect that whatsoever, but you lose. All right, I gave you enough time. I gave you enough time to figure something out. You don't even have a hand. You literally, like, you had the worst hand, bro. It doesn't help that your deck is so big either. I talk about that like every 5 minutes. I literally have learned that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do one final duel. Okay, so I'm trying to get Silver 3. I think I was Silver 3 last time. I went on like a 3-game losing streak, which is, I believe, is like the only way to actually go down a rank. But I went on like a 3-game losing streak because I do go ahead and go up a rank because I was testing out this deck that I had never used before, and basically it didn't work very well. Because what I'm trying to do is, because the Paradox Brother event is here, which I haven't really talked about. I'll do a video on it, them like level 40 and 50. I don't think I've even done a video for Super Joey, so I probably will do that too. Ooh, girl, good hand. But I was trying to build a deck around their skill that allows you to pop out Gate Guardian, but you have 500 life points, 1 card in your hand. It's like worst possible scenario, but you get like the strongest monster that affect non-fusion monster in the game, basically. Unless I'm forgetting somebody. Either way, one of the strongest monsters in the game, period. So there's that. It's like a give and take thing. But it wasn't working very well. It's kind of hard to do that when there's not enough good draw power cards in this game yet. Okay, so you're sitting face downs. 3 face downs. I wonder if any of those are bluffs. Okay, well, either way, I'm going to go ahead and play Crystal Seer. And I'm going to allow him to take his turn, basically. Him or her. Is that a monster? Huh. Okay, let's see what I get here. Another Dark Magician Girl. You have something. I'm going to flip that and tribute it. Somebody has to go offensive here. Ooh, Sage of Stone. I'm taking that. I am taking Sage of Stone because then I could pop out 2 Magicians and I have a Vigilance down. So that'll help me out. Set that. And we're going to pop out 2 Magicians right now. We're going full offense. What do you have? Hurry up so I can play the dang Sage of Stone. You have something like Mirror Wall, probably. Which I don't mind triggering that because it's a defensive monster, so even if I can't kill it, it doesn't bother me. Come on, Mr. Prismatic. I wish they gave more of the original art Dark Magician cards. Like, you only have one. Unless there's another way to obtain one that I didn't know about, like, I've only had the chance to get one myself. This is the Dark Magician deck at, like, peak performance. Literally at peak performance. And I'm probably overplaying just a little bit. I should have probably saved that second Sage of Stone, but it's okay. I have the Vigilance. One of them can't be triggered right now, but the Vigilance can basically stop the enemy. If you want to read it, basically that's what it does. It can basically stop the enemy from making plays on me. So if Dark Magician Girl can destroy this, I basically win. Oh, fusion. But you don't have the monster. What is that? What is that? Mirror Wall. I knew it was a Mirror Wall. I knew it. But I can stop it. Bam, baby. Not happening. Bye. Hope you weren't relying on that. I really hope you weren't relying on Mirror Wall. Ooh, 7 Tools of the Bandit. Not bad. That is not bad. That only buys you 1 turn, though. That is not bad. Wish I could trigger that second Vigilance. I would have done it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end here. You going to pay the life points? If you do it, you lose. You do it, you lose. Although you may not lose next turn. You may lose the turn after. Oh, I wonder if you could... Oh, you paid it. That means that you need the monster. You don't have... I bet you have Master of Oz, don't you? I bet you that's what you have. Because if I was running that Hex thing, I'd run Master of Oz. Make your move! From my hand. Knew it. Poly. Boom, champions, Vigilance. I don't get to know what you were going to play, but I don't really care. Oh, maybe you were going to go ahead and do the Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Crap, that might have been a Divergence. Crap, no. Okay. All right, well, I need to get rid of that thing. Like, I need to get rid of it now. Oh, my Mirror Wall. That's great. So I'm going to get rid of my old girl. Wait. I'll have 2 2300s if I do that. I'll change him to defense mode, and I'm going to tribute the old one for the new one. Doesn't really do much. Doesn't truly matter. But I wanted to, so doesn't matter. Mirror Wall is gone. My Mirror Wall is here. So if you try to do something, which you need to play a monster or play another poly, if you try to do that, you know, I have my Mirror Wall, so I'm good. I'm going to stop it from triggering so he doesn't know I have something. I knew you were going to play a poly again. You have 3 fusions. I'm like spamming the bottom corner to stop it because I don't want him to like know that I have something super good. Okay, Twin-Headed Thunder. Okay, that's what I thought. Go ahead and attack. I dare you. I dare you. You're going to attack the defense position one. That's the safe play. That is the safe play. Of course you don't do the safe play. I hope you have Trap Jammer. You had 7 tools. Hope you have Trap Jammer here. You do not. So that is game. All right, cool. Well, the Dark Magician deck does prevail in the time of need. That was an excellent duel. Yeah, sorry, Tay, I had to beat you there. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in to this duel. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. And if you made it to this point of the video, leave hashtag Krillin it. Yes, Dragon Ball Z reference. In the comment section down below, please, and thank you. So anyways, I'll be back with some more duels. Leave me recommendations in the comment section down below, and I'll try to accommodate them. So anyways, have an awesome day, and we're ranking back up, which I think this is where we ended the last video, but I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.